Alright, what's up everybody? So as you can already tell from the start of this video, I'm not using the SM7B, the microphone that you guys are used to seeing me use in every single video. I'm using a brand new microphone. This is something that just came in today, the Rode NT1. Now I'm definitely no stranger to this microphone. In fact, this is probably my third time owning it, and I actually ended up getting rid of the TLM 103 for this microphone. So what I thought I would do is explain why I got rid of the TLM 103 and why did I pick the Rode NT1 out of all the microphones out there. Why this microphone in particular? Also, I'm trying a new way of gain staging with this microphone. It's something I learned while watching Podcastage, and I figured that I would give it a shot with the Rode NT1 and see just how good the quality of the audio sounds for this video. Anyways, guys, with that being said, let's jump into it. I'm going to explain why I got rid of the TLM 103, why the Rode NT1. So long story short, the main reason why I ended up getting rid of the TLM 103 to then go to the Rode NT1 is I could not justify the price point of keeping that microphone. The truth of the matter is that there's very few people that can genuinely justify having an expensive microphone like the TLM 103. If you're somebody that is making an income off of your recordings, you're recording other people, so having the best possible quality is of the utmost importance, then I could see where having the TLM 103 would make sense. For me, this is not my career. I don't make a stable income off of any of this. This is just something that I do out of passion and love for audio. For me, having the TLM 103 just did not make very much sense, considering the only way that I make money out of any of this is through YouTube, and YouTube does not pay the bills. That is not my career. I don't make a stable income off of any of this. Again, it's just something that I do out of love for audio and helping other people. And realistically, the Rode NT1 is really all you need in order to record high quality audio. I know that there are a lot of voiceover artists out there that choose to use this microphone because of the results that it produces. It's a very high quality, amazing sounding microphone, and especially at the price point. I ended up spending about 270 bucks for this microphone, and it came with the pop filter and shock mount. For that price point and what you get and just how amazing the specs are on this microphone, it's a very flat, neutral microphone. It has a ton of flexibility. It can literally be used on just about anything, instruments, voiceover, recording artists, whatever that might be. Anything that you put in front of the NT1, in my opinion, just sounds amazing. So for me, I just cannot justify having such an expensive microphone like the TLM 103, and I decided to get rid of it and then put some of that money towards the NT1, and then whatever I had left over, I could invest into other pieces of gear in my setup or just save the money. So it made more sense for me to honestly get rid of it and then keep the NT1. And I'm not trying to say that the TLM 103 is not worth getting, because again, if you're somebody that is making an income off of your recordings, then I could see the value in that. I could see where you would want to have the best possible microphone for your setup. That makes sense to me, but for myself, it just didn't make very much sense. I make my money off of these YouTube videos, and even then, it's not like it's enough to justify having at that point, it was like a $1,600 microphone after everything I had bought for it. So the NT1 just makes more sense for me, and honestly, I like the results just as much. This is a microphone I've done a video on in the past where I talked about, in my opinion, this is like the best all-around microphone for whatever it is that you're doing, whether that is recording vocals, instruments, voiceovers, whatever it is. I still stand behind that. I think that the NT1 is the best sub $1,000 microphone on the market. Not to mention, if you look at the frequency response between this microphone and the TLM 103, it's very similar. The TLM 103 is a little bit more brighter. That is definitely more noticeable. This one sounds a little bit more darker, more dull sounding, and I don't mind that. I do like the way that the TLM 103 sounds. Don't get me wrong. I love the way that that microphone sounds. It's my favorite microphone after all, but the NT1 still has a very flattering frequency response that sounds great, and I think on my voice, it does sound pretty good. So that's why I ended up getting rid of the TLM 103, and I honestly believe most of you guys will agree with that and think that that is very reasonable. I don't have to have the most expensive equipment. I just need to have equipment that is quality and up to my standards, and the NT1 definitely does reach those requirements. And as for gain staging, I have been watching some Podcastage videos lately, and I noticed that with his audio, he records a lot of it very quiet going into the DAW, but he does boost in post, so I thought I would try that out for this video. So tell me what you think of the audio. How does it sound to you guys? Right now I'm recording in probably around -18, -15, and then I'm boosting by 6 decibels. So just listening in my headphones right now, it sounds pretty good. I love the NT1, just, you know, it's one of those videos where I had to bust out the headphones just because I want to hear this microphone in action. I really, really do like this microphone. Its low self noise is just amazing. It's something that I've been missing a whole lot after I've been using the SM7B. So I love it. So far, I've been enjoying this thing like crazy. All right, anyways, guys, that is gonna wrap it up. I just wanted to hop on here and share my thoughts on the Rode NT1 and explain why I got rid of the TLM 103, so that going forward, if you guys ask me where is the TLM 103, now you know. Now I'm using the Rode NT1 and I'm loving it. Sounds amazing, but I do wanna hear from you guys. Let me know, what do you think of this microphone? I know a lot of you guys use it yourself. I genuinely wanna know what you think about this microphone, so do leave that down in the comment section below. Anyways, guys, that is gonna wrap it up. If you haven't already yet, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon beside it so that you can stay notified for whenever I drop any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, I will see you all in my next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out.